She's a native of New Orleans, Louisiana. Ms. Brazile is a veteran Democratic political strategist who has been called one of the best-known, most influential African-American women in modern political life. But political dynamos have to get their start from somewhere. See, Ms. Brazile, I've been doing my homework. Ms. Brazile got hers at the tender age of 9 years old. 9 years old. You know, I have an 8-year-old son. But 9 years old, while working to elect a city council candidate who had promised to put swings and a slide in her neighborhood. Clearly, she has always been tough. And in case you're wondering, that candidate won, and those swings and slides were installed in her neighborhood. Since then, Ms. Brazile has worked on every presidential campaign from 1976 through 2000, when she was campaign manager for former Vice President Al Gore, becoming the first African-American woman to manage a presidential campaign. Today, she's a familiar TV pundit and on-air contributor to CNN, NPR, ABC, all while balancing those gigs with her role as vice chair of voter registration and a participant at the Democratic National Committee and an adjunct professor for Georgetown University. She's the author of a best-selling memoir, Cooking with Grease, Stirring the Pots in American Politics. Ms. Brazile also pens a syndicated newspaper column, a column for MS Magazine, and is managing director for Brazile's and Associates general consulting and training firm in Washington, D.C. While all of her political irons in the fire, Ms. Brazile holds a political science degree from the LSU University. Never losing sight of working for the full recovery of a beloved New Orleans. And when not holding court on Twitter and honing her gardening skills, she's encouraging young people to vote, to be actively involved in the political process. Here now to hopefully cook with the grease and stir up some pots of our current political realities is the speaker of the hour, Donna Brazile, whom I give the power to bless the mic.
Thank you. Thank you. For you, Jonathan? I don't want to take your notes, honey. And that's what Mitt Romney did last week. He took President Obama notes. He was trying to sound like he was, saying something when I said on TV the next day, it was like that old James Brown song. He was talking loud and saying nothing. Well, Mr. President, first of all, thank you for your kind and gracious introduction. And yes, I'm recovering from knee surgery, but baby, I can still kick back, got my groove. My mom used to say, if you got it, shake it. If you don't, make it. And book, anything you want to do, I can do it twice. But I want to say that David Gergen came and encouraged others to write a check. Donna Brazile going to leave her own check, okay? Hey. Leave my own check. Check. Now, and this is for the Student Center, but once he sends me a thank you note, the next one is going to be for a scholarship for a young person. Most people don't know this, but There are about 7 students in school this semester because when I work on CNN and ABC, I take my salary from those 2 jobs I work and I give it back. The Bible says, to whom much is given, much is required. So when I'm on Suzanne Malveau's show tomorrow, now you know how much I make, sir. I get paid. I'm a cable call girl. They call, I go, and I get paid. So hell, I'll go. But I'm going to tell Suzanne I've already written a check, so she better let me stay on for an extra 10 minutes. But God bless you, sir, and thank you for not only being an able administrator, but also thank all of the sponsors for inviting me to speak. This is my 2nd trip this year to Arkansas, and it's always a good pleasure to return. And I want to thank all of the college officials, the board of trustees, the members of the faculty and the deans, and the student body, the Bless the Mic team that greeted me at the gate. Yes, indeed. I had like 12 fist bumps. Oh, I love that. I want me a shirt, too, by the way. Give me extra large, so sometime I have to invent things that I don't have that I can get the little stuff in. So extra large works for me. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there's no question that it is for me a wonderful, wonderful honor. When we came up with the date, we knew that the 2nd presidential debate would occur on October 16th. So this was what I thought a very important, convenient time to come here and to stress the importance of this coming election season.